The keto diet is one you've likely heard about lately, but it's not only for weight loss. New at 10, as Rhiannon shows us, doctors have been prescribing this for decades to treat a serious medical condition in children.
The keto diet is about dramatically cutting carbs. That means no bread, no crackers, no starchy vegetables like potatoes and carrots, absolutely no candy, no dehydrated fruits, and you have to limit your dairy intake. Opt instead for natural healthy fats like avocados, nuts. When it comes to fruit, stick to those low in sugar like strawberries and raspberries. This menu helps your liver produce something called ketones instead of blood sugar, and those ketones burn fat at a much faster rate. So doctors have been using it for years to help children fight seizures.
Can you say music if you want music? Yep, you rub your arm for music. How about dog?
You can hear 8-year-old Veja's voice clearly in her laugh. The second grader lives with a traumatic brain injury suffered after horrific abuse when she was just 4 years old. Her father says the family adopted her 4 years ago.
She looked at us right away and reached out and started clapping hands with us.
This feisty girl fights every day.
Lots of ups and downs with a traumatic brain injury, but I think she's pretty happy.
But last summer, this wide, bright smile started to dim when Veja started battling seizures. Her dad says for months, Veja suffered violent attacks every single day.
She had a seizure that she just did not seem to come out of. She kept twitching and kept twitching and kept twitching.
They tried medication, but nothing was working. And that's what scared this family the most.
There are some children who don't respond to the medications that are available.
So doctors put Veja on a ketogenic or keto diet. It's low in carbs and high in fats. Pediatric neurologist Dr. Kurt Heacock says for the last decade he has treated several hundred kids for seizures with the keto diet.
What happens is that those children alert. They become more responsive, their seizures go down.
Heacock explains the low-carb diet forces the brain to break down other nutrients.
You don't have sugar to break down, you're going to go find proteins, you're going to go find fat.
The diet doesn't work for everyone.
That's part of the art of being a good guesser about who is it really going to fit.
For Veja, it's helping her win her fight.
For the last month, we've been seizure-free.
Free. Now to get back to what she loves.
Grandpa taught us, who's the prettiest girl in the room? Uh-huh.
And who she loves.
When they're pushing her around in the front yard and the dogs are jumping up on her and she's grabbing at the kids again, it's sort of knowing that the family is back together.
She's back to her old self. The keto diet, by the way, has been used to treat epilepsy since the 20s, but the keto diet can be restrictive and also expensive, and some doctors out there do not recommend it. If you are interested in the keto diet, it is very important to check with your doctor before you start it, whether you're considering it for medical reasons or even for weight loss.